chat. I kind of realized I have a problem. Fail streamer, girl fail. Finish the sentence. What did I say? Fail. I literally don't believe you guys do this. Chat, you guys need to shut up and you need to say nice things about me. That one's gonna fucking hurt. Just smack me, coward. What is this, Fortnite? Ball hand, baby hand. Big dog, point, 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 point. I know I'm muted, I'm already not muted. Chat, shut up, chat. Like. What am I? Oh my god! Wait, why I sound so badly, girl? Ah! Okay, anyways. Just say that you're 5 gifted and welcome in, Raiders. Oh my god, hey, welcome to my class. Do you come here often? When's the last time you guys were in school? Hopefully not today, it's Sunday. But unfortunately, I personally have signed you up for remedial lessons that will be here today. Thank you for the gifted. I will read it at the end. Sunday school. Yeah, it's Sunday school. Get fucked. Get freaking destroyed. And also get membered. Hi, my name is SS Issa, both VTuber and also a teacher. You might be wondering what class I teach. It's not important. I mean, you could try guessing, but... you could try guessing, but I don't think you'll be able to guess what I teach here. So... But thank you for the raid, Chiaki. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys have been enjoying the relay so far. I love listening to everyone. Everyone is like so creative, and their musicals have been so interesting. My PC, Yahweh Studies. Hey, what do you call bad behavior of a student? I should beat the shit out of you. I ditched 50% of my classes. You should come to mine because they're really cool, and I'm sure you're gonna learn something super useful here today once I get into it. But I might be stalling because the lesson is really short because I'm really good and concise like that. So I was very I was like, Jackie, do your last song. Do it, please. But yeah, when I was watching some of the other lovely musicals today, I feel like some of them might be able to benefit from my lesson, but I guess you'll see once we get into it. Do you have any more guesses for what I do? Drill surgeon, what am I drilling you on? How to drill? Hi, Shaggy! I was afraid of going overtime. No, you're so good. My set list is very large, very long. It's gonna take 7 hours. It's gonna take the entire rest of the portion. I'm not even gonna rate into Togaku's birthday. It's gonna go over the entire thing. You know, I'm like one of those teachers that just yaps. Happy birthday, Togaku, by the way. But yeah, we got some guesses. It's not yaoi. I don't even know what that is. But thank you. But I will go ahead and show you. Did I already mention that my PC is crying because I have so many tabs open? So, impending scuff, but... Okay, check this shit out. Born... Are we here? Oh yeah, sit the fuck down. Sit down. All you... my 50 tab. Sit down right now. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen. You rowdy children. Is this like some sort of like weird freako roleplay? I wasn't really thinking it through when I made it, but I'm gonna teach you a lesson. This is my musical, the hold on, what does it say? The How to Get Bitches musical, yay! Which is also set in a classroom setting. I mean, there's a lot of musicals that are in a classroom setting. But yeah, How to Get Bitches! Woohoo! That's why I was saying, you know, I saw Hiyori's part of the relay, and Biyori somehow manages to Riz Heel Bell with Marvel Rivals of all things. but you know, he fumbled a little bit early, and I'm like, if he paid for my class and attended and showed up to his classes, maybe I'd be able to teach him something. But hold on, I think I have like a DM really quick. Let me hey, Stellarverse Production Management. No, that's not what the lesson is. I just put the slide in there by accident, and please don't fire me from my college position. I'm a really good teacher. I've never been a bad influence on children in my entire life, and this is my actual presentation of how to get a girlfriend. I'm here to teach you guys how to get a girlfriend, and you know, sing some songs that are definitely about being really nice and wonderful to your girlfriend. Did you test these series? Yes, actually, that goes right into my next part, which you're gonna see right now. I have a ton of qualifications that make me a super good person to teach you how to do this. Impossible? No, you need to believe in yourself. So on this side, we have all these things going on, all these things that I have personally accomplished. And one of my accomplishments is 0 days. You might ask, 0 days since what? 0 days since I last got laid. So me and my massive collection of wives, me and my entire harem of wives, I see women every day. I might be looking in the mirror, but you guys don't need to know that. But qualification 1, I have many wives. And you know, doesn't that just speak for itself? Don't you want many wives? Teacher, I have a daughter, but no GF. You gave birth? You're MPreg? Oh my god, wait. I mean, honestly, you don't even need a wife then. You could just give birth to your own I fear my impending firing from my tenured position, so I need to I need to be normal. I also attract a lot of crazy women. So any crazy women in chat, please, my viewership base is like 98.9% male, please. But true story, a girl I rejected romantically showed up in front of my house and waited there for like 20 minutes. It is real. So do you perhaps like crazy, insane women? Well, I can help you with that too. That might be my specialty, actually. And then my other thing is Forbes. I don't know if you know what Forbes is. I don't actually really know what Forbes is, but they told me, Issa, like, wow, you have the best dating advice I've ever seen. And I was like, yeah, it's probably because it's been 0 days since I last got laid, but you know, maybe I'm just a genius. Maybe I'm Albert Einstein of getting girlfriends. Of getting girlfriends, but don't worry. I'm not being Delulu. This is my job. This is my full-time position. But don't worry, there's more, as you will see. Here's my stellar reviews from all my wives and more. My review from my wife Riko Kumai. She said she treats me right. I love my wife. And that's true. I love her too. Yeah, I can't believe she's in my slides. And here, that's crazy. She didn't know I did this, by the way. And Tokaku! She said, my mom likes her a lot. Don't know why. And that's true, because I'm there every night. She doesn't need to know why. Don't worry about it. And lastly, we have Rina, my other wife, Rina Astera. And I don't know what she wrote, but I'm pretty sure it's something nice and good. So, stellar resume. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Did I mention what department I'm in, by the way? I'm in the, let me think. Get a girlfriend group. I'm in the 3 Gs. That's what my department is. Welcome to Get a Girlfriend 101. But you might be thinking to yourself, wow, like I'm like in the presence of someone who has so much fucking riz. I'm like scared. Probably every girl that ever wanted to be my girlfriend has just started dating you, Issa. And you know, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is you should not doom post like that, chat. You know, you gotta go out there and try. You gotta talk to women. I know it's scary. I've been there before, but you shouldn't throw away your shot at getting a girlfriend. And that kind of reminds me, there's like this one guy I know, like we're personally friends by the way, but he like sang me a song that reminded me of how he shouldn't throw away his shot. And it was definitely about girlfriends. It probably went something like this. Whoa. Hey, what the frick heck? How did we get here? Oh my god, I also almost forgot to unmute this. Forgot to mention, my classroom is extremely, what do you call? Big? Because I'm such an amazing professor, so it's really echoey in here. Anyways, hit it! Wait, I can't hear anything, chat. Oh. Just kidding, I can hear now. Throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. Probably shouldn't brag, but dog, I'm amazed and astonished. Problem is, I got a lot of brains, but no polish. Gotta holler just to be heard with every word. To drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. Power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish and walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame, but damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name! Actually, my name is SSISA, but go off. A colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me. He says, oh, there's a guy. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Take shot. Dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. How you say? Oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. You, I'm a tailor's apprentice. Gall young knuckleheads and local parentes. I'm joining the rebellion because I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I gotta take shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you or me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you gotta get shot. Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the cattle calling the plot. What are the odds of gods will put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad and convention, wisdom like it or not. A bunch of revolution, manumission, abolitionists. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? I got spit in my mouth. I promise I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Woo! Yeah. Whoa, oh, whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Gotta rise up. When you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not the movement, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no descendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting I've been reading and writing, I have a lot of spit in my mouth. This song is so... I'm patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Rise up, we gotta take a shot. We gotta rise up, time to take a shot. We gotta rise. It's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. Take a shot, shot. Yo, it's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away not throwing away my shot. Poo! Bang! Bang, bang, bang! Yeah, so I'm personally friends with that guy, and that's exactly what he told me. Woohoo! Wow, man, I don't know if that guy was that good of a husband, though. Maybe you shouldn't, like, act like him to your girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he, like, cheated or something. But he do be writing bangers. I do a little stretch after this. Thank you for Pachi. I mean, what are you talking about? This is a lecture. I wouldn't sing. That's so unprofessional. And I get to delete one of my shoe scenes. Please stop crying, my computer. Oh my god. Can I get a tissue? I got spit all over me. Please, I was holding it in my mouth. You don't understand. Why is every Hamilton song like... Do you think on the stage in Hamilton the musical, they do like spit takes off of it? So it goes like... Poof. Like if you sit in the first row, it's like Splash Zone. Absolute banger song. Yeah, it's banger advice from a banging guy. I mean, he also... Spoilers for the plot of Hamilton, the biography, a man who lived 300 years ago. But he kind of gets shot. So don't be a bad boyfriend. You're gonna get shot. First row sitting there with their mouth open. Not in my classroom, right? He does spit all during the music. That's what I'm saying. Holy freak. I'm spitting everywhere. That's why he gets shot. He does, in fact, get shot. So, I mean, he's got good advice. It all ain't all banger, though. Don't bang someone other than your wife, probably. The second thing. Sorry, I moved on too fast. Maybe I should go back slide. We moved on too quickly from that one. It's okay. I have a grand total of 3 songs left. We'll probably make the time, you know. Okay. So here's my first tip for how to get a girlfriend. The first thing you should do once you meet her is start trauma dumping. So on the first date, start telling her every single thing that has ever happened in your life ever. And if she doesn't get it, she's not the one for you. Like, how can you be with someone who doesn't like understand your trauma dumping, who can't like, you know, like listen to you yap, right? All right, yeah, exactly. You guys should be doing that. You guys really should. That's why I trauma dump to chat all the time. But, I mean, what a chat. I don't understand what's wrong with this strategy. I've tried it many times. Like, all of my wives know everything that's ever been wrong. I like talking about my exes too. Exactly. It's a proven strategy. There's nothing wrong with it. And if she can't take it, she's not the one. But, you know, there's this one guy that... I'm reminded, you guys might know him. His name is like JD, like Jason Dean or whatever. I actually don't know what his full name is, but he does a really good job of trauma dumping. And I'm gonna show you how he does it right now. He's got a song for it too. Bang! Bang! Get shot! insane strategy. Okay, the beginning of the song is really high, by the way. I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planting roots, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. Trauma dump! I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. I was a little off. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush, and yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. I suck. Freeze your brain. Suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Care for a hit? Did your mommy know you eat all that crap? Not anymore! When mama's alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Then the world doesn't owe you a cent. We're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer, but the sky's gonna hurt when it falls. So you better start building some walls. Freeze your brain. Swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your brain. Shatter your skull, fight pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks, you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a fade. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it. Yay! Okay, back to my presentation. Haven't heard that one before. Unburden your load and be back on the road. In a normal way. In a really, 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 really normal way. I love unburdening my load. How's the front row splash zone feeling? I didn't spit that much during this song, but wait, low-key, I feel like after I'm done with the stream, maybe I should go freeze my brain. I'm gonna probably go grab like an ice cream or something. Yeah. Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't close your eyes and your ears and go into a sensory deprivation chamber. I don't know. VTuber. I spent once the entire stream. That's the only time I spat, chat. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that's what that guy told me is good in a relationship. I try it a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say it always works, but the girls that are fine with my trauma dump, they stay with me forever. And I probably traumatize them. But yeah, so keep that in mind. That's your first tip from me. Did I mention how many awards I have in pleasing women? Sorry, dying. Anyways, my second tip for you, my second freaking fricker tip. My tip where I'm freaking your tip. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. I was being a little buggy. Okay. Second tip. Now that she thinks you're insane but still wants to stay with you, discombobulate. Okay? Maybe if she's mentally well, she thinks, man, you're kind of effed up. So it's time to start acting normal. Be freaky in the beginning and then 180, okay? Here's an example I have for you. Pretend to be normal. So we see this picture of me out on the weekend, you know, when I'm not at this job. And then we see me, that's my like freaking professor ID, okay? And you know, on the weekend, I party. I have a sign that I tape to my head that says you have mental illness. But here, I'm so freaking normal. Chat, you guys think I'm normal, right? This is the most normal relay I've ever been in. I'm the most normal part of the relay. Honestly, I feel like I've been pretty normal. Gaslighting tips. No, we're not gaslighting. We're proving to her we're well adjusted. And you know, I know this guy and he's really good at being normal. Like he has like this chill song, normal for a VTuber. All right, pack it up. You know, like what people think is normal. They think, you know, like, oh, you know, like you don't care much about anything. You're chill, you know, like maybe like trying to get one of those vibes, like those, like, you know, those like California surfer dudes. They're like, bro, yeah, like all I care about is like catching a wave. So we could do that, but maybe, bro, you know, I'm just dancing through life. Maybe, who knows? Bang. Bang. Do you think my stinger is like me shooting you every time? It's like bonk. Anyways. Woohoo! The song has a long count in, I think. Oh. I survived. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lessons. Not mine though. Believe me, I've been kicked out of them enough to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. What? Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Be my girlfriend, dancing through life, swaying and sweeping and always keeping cool. Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless, make sure you're wearless. Trouble is rife, walls are fleeting, balls are glancing when you're dancing through life. And that's it, by the way. The song is really long. It's like 8 minutes. I'm not doing the whole song. Short version, yippee! Yippee! Okay, back to my slides. Woo! Heck yeah! Chad, can you dance? I can't, by the way. But I can pretend to for my girl. Do you think, after singing that song to her, she's thoroughly discombobulated? Those 8 minutes flew by. Yeah, I sang the entire song. You just blinked. You blinked. The stream buffered really quickly, but yeah, I think she's still into me. I mean, clearly she doesn't think I'm a freak anymore, just slightly traumatized. So, actually, by this point, you probably are running one. If you don't have the girl by this point, I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Those are like the best steps. Repeat 1 and 2 over and over and over again. Trauma dump and then discombobulate. Trauma dump and then discombobulate. Please let me know. You can write on Rate My Professor if you think it helped you. But in case it doesn't work out. And it doesn't always work out. Every girl can't be your girlfriend, even if you want them to be. You gotta match with people who are like you, right? So, I have this really, really good piece of advice for if it doesn't work out, you know, you've been chasing this girl, you've been in a situationship for almost a year, but if it doesn't work out, you know, like, you could probably try crashing out. Chat! She said she doesn't want me! She doesn't want me! I literally downloaded Marvel Rivals for her. I fucking hate that game! I literally freaking hate that game! All I want to do is play League of Legends all day! She took me away from my League of Legends, so she doesn't even want me! Alright, I'll show her. All is forgiven, baby. Come out, get dressed. You're my date to the pep rally tonight. You chucked me out like I was trash. For that, you should be dead. But then it hit me like a flash. What if high school went away instead? Those assholes are the key. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I can set you free. You left me and I fell apart. I punched the wall and cried, bam, bam, bam. Then I found you, changed my heart and set loose all that truthful shit inside. And so I built a bomb. Tonight our school is Vietnam. Let's guarantee they never see their senior prom. Mine was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one. Don't give up on me now. Finish what we've begun. I was meant to be yours. So when the high school gym goes boom with everyone inside, pow, 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 in the rubble of their tomb, we'll plant this note explaining why they died. I didn't watch SS Issa every single freaking day, and it made me really, really sad. And I realized that I'm pretty sure I could watch her if I quit my job and also explode in this school bomb, probably. I don't know, never tried. We'll watch the smoke pour out the doors. Bring marshmallows, we'll make s'mores. We can smile and cuddle while the fire roars. I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one. I can't take it alone. Finish what we've begun. You were meant to be mine. I am all that you need. You carved open my heart. Can't just leave me to bleed. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Veronica, can we not fight anymore, please? Can we not fight anymore? Veronica, sure you're scared, I've been there. I can set you free. Veronica, don't make me come in there. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, fuck it! Oh my god. No! Veronica! Please don't leave me alone. You were all I could trust. I can't do this alone. Still I will if I must. Veronica? I brought you a snack. Veronica? I didn't want to be too loud, so I'm like, ooh. Hold on. Boing. Actually, that's the wrong transition. I'm gonna do another one. Well, actually, I hope. I'm gonna stop crying. Hold on. There's too many things going on. Again, the 70 bajillion tabs I told you about. Where am I Xing out again? Thank you for Pachi. Thank you. Oh my god, I can finally X out all my shoes tabs. Isn't that crazy? I arrived. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you today, because also I need to send you to the next part of this relay, aka Miss Navina Nova's. I have no idea what she has planned for us, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. But well, see you again next time if you choose to come to my lessons again. Perhaps some dating advice, some scenario dating advice. Anyways, goodbye.